Yo, hello. More cardio. Back at it. I'm 36 minutes in. Did half an hour. Reset real quick, and I'm either going to do another 30 here or an hour right here. We'll see how it goes. And then another 30 tonight. Doing 90 minutes a day right now. Getting lean. Just had my wake up unlimited energy. I mix it with water. I probably go through about 3 of these in the morning, refilling it. I'll drink like half, refill it, drink another half, refill it, and then I'm off the very end of it here, just to make it last a little longer. What's up, everybody, guys? Thank you guys for stopping by. Answer some questions, talk a little Feed Me More Nutrition, a little conversation with the Big Guy Ryback podcast. Any other questions you guys have? About when am I coming back to WWE? That seems to be the fan favorite question. Guys, not right now. Check out the podcast, check out the interviews. Been injured. That's why I left, guys. I love you, but I'm not coming back anytime soon. Life is good, business is good. All smiles. Get to be in my own bed every night with my dogs, taking care of little Sophie. She's doing great. The little guy's always a handful. He's a little angel at night and a little devil during the day. What's up? Hello. Thank you guys for coming in. Come back to WWE. Again, just answered. Guys, just answered. Not coming back right now. I like to do promotions on here for Feed Me More Nutrition on feedmemore.com. We're doing if you follow me on Twitter at Ryback22, we're doing a Twitter 25 discount. You can save 25% with Twitter 25 on feedmemore.com right now. We got buy 2 the Big Guy Testosterone Boosters. You get 1 free on the monthly specials as well. So check that out. I'm waiting to get the shipping notification for the Green Apple Wake Up Unlimited Energy. I'm hoping to have that tomorrow, if not Saturday at the latest. Production got delayed 2 days, but I should have it by tomorrow. Which if I do, it will be made available on the website. We actually might even get that up a little sooner because it'll be ready to ship out by Saturday anyway. So that one tastes amazing. And we're doing a cotton candy finish it. BCAA. We got a mango candy that came out amazing too. I was surprised by that. So we have some options. Doing a Fruit Loop protein. So I'm really looking forward to getting the samples for that. And doing an off-flavor protein. Everybody loves Fruit Loops. Trying to get shredded here, guys. Start doing some more workout videos. I want to be in my best shape ever. 90 minutes of cardio a day, some days 2 hours. Some high-intensity conditioning on the assault bike. This I do level 25 on the Life Fitness elliptical. Game changer getting this in my house. Could just do cardio anytime I get a little free break. So, which makes it easier because I'm not in the gym, so I can do these Instagram lives and not talk like an asshole when other people are trying to work out. But I'm in my home, so I can be an asshole in my home all I want. I will not be coming back to WWE, guys, anytime soon until things change, until I'm healthy enough where I feel like I could be me. Which I could now, but I want to be me for a long time. I did do boxing for my cardio, Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. I had to stop all that 2 years ago for my back and shoulder, unfortunately. And I had some goals and that stuff, and I had to kind of put it on the back burner because otherwise I would never be able to do it for the rest of my life. So trying to get in optimal health with my back and shoulder. You're more than welcome to use my theme song, buddy. Boxing helps with your endurance, just footwork, conditioning, just overall learning how to use your body, how to fight in a way, self-defense. It's I always did it though for conditioning and always enjoyed striking. Striking is probably my favorite of the martial arts. Yeah, this cardio is easy compared to the high intensity cardio I usually do. But this is on If you ever hop at the gym, those Life Fitness ellipticals, put it on level 25. You'll see how difficult it is. I've had people leave comments to me before. Saw you at the gym, you lazy piece of shit. You weren't even going hard. While I'm doing level 25 and I do usually 100, 150 burpees, they don't see that. So they also don't say it to your face. You guys check out this week's conversation with the big guy Ryback as well on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. New episode with the return of Ryan Nemeth. He's making a movie. He's got details on that. And you can contribute and help out. It's for a great cause. And he's a very talented individual. Dolph Ziggler's little brother. And I always say that just so everyone knows who he is. He's his own man, though. We got Chris Van Vliet coming on the podcast today. Rhymes with meat. Told me so himself. So I'm getting ready for that. I got to go do arms. Hot tub, cold tub, hot tub. Get ready, go do arms. Stretching, some abs at the gym. Get some food in me. And interview Chris tonight at 6 o'clock. That will drop next Monday. Not coming back to WWE. We're just going to keep answering it, guys. I'm hurt. I'm getting better. 11 stem cell procedures, 2 more in the summer. That's why I left. On top of a lot of other things, and I don't like the way they run that company. What's up? Hello, hello. You can DM and you can put anything right here, guys. You get a lot of DMs, so it's hard to get to those. Any questions about Feed Me More Nutrition, guys? Have you tried Feed Me More Nutrition? Do you like the supplements? Is there anything you would change? Do you have any fitness, diet, routine, workout routine questions, life questions, anything? Well, I'm glad you started watching wrestling because of me. Sorry. Who cares, guys? There's more to life than WWE. Look outside the box. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's that simple. Don't talk about it. Don't contribute your thoughts to negative things. Find things you like in life and talk about those things. They'll make a big difference. Feed Me More Nutrition. We have 7 supplements. We have a protein powder, a pre-workout sleep aid, natural testosterone booster, creatine, fat burner, and a BCAA. 7 supplements right now. Working on our brain feed, brain supplement as well. I do fuel meals mostly, guys, along with vegetables and salad and protein shakes. And fuel meals, I always put those on my Twitter, fuelmeals.com, and you can save 15% with discount code The Big Guy. Got a lot of discount codes out there, so fuelmeals.com, you can check them out for meal prep service where they ship it to your house. I usually get chicken and vegetables and beef quesadillas or a pasta. The sleep aid helps you get into a deep REM sleep. I actually dream on it really, really well, which is an indication of being in better REM sleep, being in REM sleep. But we also have ZMA in the GTS Go to Sleep sleep aid. It is one of a kind. It will knock you out. It's a few capsules there, but it's worth it. It kicks in anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, and you don't wake up hungover, anything of that nature. Got valerian root, chamomile, lemon balm, ZMA, GABA. We have a lot of really cool ingredients, dosed appropriately. Melatonin, 5 milligrams. And just off the top of my head as I list things, I know everything about my supplements though because I've created them and I've been taking them for many years. Gonna reverse directions here, a little quantum flip on you guys. We will be doing a mass gainer eventually. We have our ISO Hungry grass-fed prebiotic enhanced protein. We have milk chocolate right now. We're revisiting doing certain flavors. Vanilla is a really hard flavor for all supplement companies because there's a gazillion vanilla protein powders, but there's nobody doing what I'm doing with the stevia, the grass-fed whey, hormone-free, enhanced with prebiotics, which help you digest the protein so you don't get sick. That actually tastes amazing. sweetened with stevia. So we're going to try to get a Fruit Loop here, have chocolate Fruit Loop and cookies and cream going forward. Again, if you guys go to feedmemore.com, save 25% with discount code Twitter25. Check out the supplements on there. On Amazon as well. Your reviews are greatly appreciated. And I ask if you're going to get the Finish It BCAA, the branched chain amino acid electrolyte pump matrix, purchase it on Amazon. We need to move some more units on there and get back into the buy box program for that one product. There's stupid. Amazon is not always easy to deal with. I miss a lot of you guys too. Thank you. I'm still alive. I'm alive and kicking. I'm doing well. You can always see me on social media, trying to be a little more active now that I have some more time to do these. So, no, I've never slept through an alarm. I wake up hungover free on it. I don't have any, and I've not heard of anyone oversleeping on the product. Hello, hello. The sleep aid, hold on, I didn't see I saw that question. Mass gainer or protein, depends on what your goals are, buddy. Our protein, though, could always be taken with a carb supplement if you just want a really high quality protein. We do need to do a weight gainer eventually, though. Those are a little bit of a harder sell because it's only a portion of the market of people that are trying to gain weight. So I like creating things that more broad, as far as more people are more prone to buy at this stage of the game in the business. Can't go to Impact Wrestling because I've been hurt, guys. I don't want to go anywhere. I work for myself right now. I left because I was hurt, back and shoulder. Talked about it a million times. You guys follow me. You should know on here. I appreciate you caring, but we ask the question all the time. It'll come up 20 more times in the next 10 minutes, so if not more than that. If you guys checked out the podcast, what do you think of the podcast? You enjoying it? I think it's, this is currently doing the interviews is my favorite part of the show. Doing that, I think it's helping people. We got some really good guests coming on here. Intro workout, I do my Finish It BCAA electrolyte pump matrix because we got citrulline and L-norvaline in it, along with beta-alanine. That really helps with the pump. On that beta-alanine more for workout performance, endurance. And it has electrolytes, keeps you hydrated, along with the BCAAs while you're working out to keep you in a positive nitrogen balance. It's the best out there. They're vegan-friendly, gluten-free BCAAs. It is they're top quality, top shelf. Well worth it. Thank you very much about the podcast. I love doing it, guys. Chris Van Vliet for next week coming on. We got Ryan Nemeth on this week for this week's episode. The biggest difference between my BCAAs and pretty much 99.9% of the rest out there is the quality of ingredients that we put in it on top of the BCAAs. We don't sweeten it with sucralose or aspartame. We use stevia, monk fruit, and we color it with beetroot powder. So no artificial sweeteners, no colors. We also give you 2.5 grams of L-glutamine. Look up L-glutamine and how great it is for recovery. I always take 2 scoops at a time, so I'm getting 5 grams of glutamine a pop, along with the L-citrulline, the norvaline, the beta-alanine, the electrolytes. We give you a complete formula that you can take throughout the day, as well as an intro workout that trumps anything anybody else is doing. The cost of the supplements can be anywhere from 2 to 3, sometimes 4 times as expensive for me to make compared to what these other companies are making for you. But for me, personally, the best thing I feel that I'm doing is sweetening it with stevia and staying away from the artificial sweeteners because those are poison. I gave those up a long time ago and it drastically improved my life. And I personally believe any company that uses that as a sweetener, aspartame or sucralose, does not have your health in mind. So I can't control what they do, but I can give you the best supplements that I feel are available today. I love you guys too. Thank you. I'm wired on my Wake Up Unlimited energy here. Puts me in the zone. And I've been taking my brain formula that I've worked out. That's it's a lot like Alpha Brain, but I also got theacrine and ginkgo biloba in it. And it puts you in the zone. Helps with mental clarity and focus. Lets you talk a million miles an hour. That stacked with the Wake Up, you get a lot of shit done during the day. Hello, guys. Hello. Not returning to WWE. I'm hurt. Not going back right now, guys. You became a wrestler and you want to give up and not do anymore. You probably got into the wrong business. Anything that you do in life, you're going to encounter feelings where you have good days and bad days. Good days and bad days don't mean you have a good life or bad life. It's just a good day or bad day. And you have to learn to, sometimes I have horrible days where everything fucking goes wrong. I'm on the phone for hours trying to fix problems that I didn't create, but I have to fix them. And we all have, things happen that are out of our control. A lot of things have happened to me in my life that are out of my control. And you either can sit back and bitch and complain about it, and you can still bitch and complain about it, but you got to physically be doing something else, which is why I always just keep myself going, But a bad day doesn't, make a bad life. You just got to learn to get a good night's rest and reset. And usually you'll find that the next day is a little better or a lot better. And you got to try to keep a positive mental attitude. Surround yourself with good people. Talk about good things. And just understand that nothing ever goes perfectly or smoothly. And anybody who's ever achieved anything in life, very rarely does it just all end up all right. You got people that are born into millions of dollars. They inherit millions of dollars. And their lives are fucked up. Some of them kill themselves. Life's not easy for anyone, no matter what circumstances you're born into. So you gotta figure out what you want. You gotta be motivated. You gotta be hungry. You have to truly want to do what you're doing. If you're just doing wrestling because you don't want to work or you think you want to be famous, I'll tell you point blank, you ain't gonna fucking make it. You have to become obsessed in a very healthy way and want to actually do it. And you have to have something to offer. Don't necessarily look at people on TV and think they have it figured out. Because a lot of those guys that they're making stars now would never have been stars in any other era. So make yourself a star. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of dedication, it's learning how to talk, it's learning how to wrestle, it's learning how to work out and be in great condition. And positive mental attitude, and the pieces will fall where they fall. At the end of the day, if you don't make it, you need to look in the mirror and feel good about yourself. And if you give it everything you got, you'll feel good about yourself. And usually things will work out, from my experience. What's up, guys? Hello. I am in Vegas, yes. Born and raised, love it out here. It's getting crazy, though. I do not live in Chicago. No politics in here, guys. Get that shit the fuck out of here. No time for that shit. What's up? Hello. Thank you guys for stopping by. Save 25% on feedmemore.com with Twitter25. Discount code Twitter25. Check out the podcast conversation with the big guy Ryback. Just answering some questions in here, guys. Doing 90 minutes of cardio, it looks like today. And hopping on IG Live and just trying to communicate with you guys. Help you out. Fitness, workouts, nutrition. If I could help with some life advice, just trying to do good. And gets me through cardio without me. I just did a few stop courses, so I needed a break. Might help to open it, huh? We do ship internationally on feedmemore.com, yes. We actually have really competitive, good international shipping rates on there now. I'm not wrestling because I've had 11 stem cell procedures on my back and shoulder. I was hurt, that's why I left. If you guys listen to any interview with me from my podcast or any of the interviews that I've done in the last almost 3 years now, you will get exactly why I left. Anything you do though, buddy, it's great to do something for the love of it. Don't be stupid. You're doing it for money. You don't do it, you don't let other people take advantage of you. If you keep that in your, if you go by that mindset, you do stuff for love, this world will eat you up and spit you out like a little bitch. So you better learn to do things for money as well as for love. I swear to God, you will get fucking eaten alive. So that's the best piece of advice I can give you. If a doctor told you you can't do it, take that same hunger and apply it to something else, and fucking don't dwell on the past as far as not being able to do it. If I never wrestle another day in my life, I don't give a fuck. I'll be successful in whatever it is I do in my life, and I'm doing it right now. So it's just, you got to play the deck, the cards you're given, and do the best with it. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? A good habit to start making your bed. I always tell everybody, they found in research studies that a lot of successful people make their beds. It creates good organizational skills and habits. And no matter how bad of a day you're having, when you go upstairs or go down into your room and you have your bed made and you're organized, it just somehow it helps. Whereas when it's a mess, it kind of can contribute to a bad day even worse. If I get better when I'm better, I'm a lot better than I was. I'm really close. Doing 2 more stem cell procedures in the summer. I will evaluate all my options as far as pro wrestling goes. But I need to be able to contribute in a maximum way, in a main event way. I am a main event professional wrestler. I am a superstar known worldwide. I have the ability to get reactions that not a lot of guys can get. And I will not sell myself short. I'd rather not do it at all than let somebody else try to portray me as average, because we all know the big guy ain't fucking average. I'm very happy about AEW and Cody, and I hope they get to have the big picture in mind and can create superstars. And they got some very talented individuals, though. What's up, guys? I'm doing cardio right now. I got to do arms in a little bit and go from there. Interview Chris Van Vliet, Rhymes with Meat, later on at 6 p.m. for next week on Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback. I don't think I should be an actor. I have no desire to be an actor. Zero. I've turned down stuff since I've left. I just don't. I don't have any. I don't care. Being famous fucking sucks, guys. It's not worth it. And I don't like reading shit off a piece of paper. It's no fun. Sometimes you have to. All the time, no thank you. I'm better when I could just be me and allow my personality to come through on the fly. We're on Google Play, Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback, on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spotify, everywhere podcasts are played, Podcast Addict. Catch it anywhere, guys. Check out Conversation with the Big Guy on Instagram. We should have a direct link to the podcast on there as well. Or just type it in. It'll come up on Google for you guys. Google it. Any other questions, guys? Twitter25, feedmemore.com. Feed Me More Nutrition available on Amazon. Go stock up on your Finish It DCAA. We need to move some units on that today. We need to keep moving units of Finish It DCAA on Amazon. Green Apple, hoping to have it in tomorrow or Saturday. I'm waiting to get a shipping notification today, actually. Hopefully it gets picked up today and it will be delivered tomorrow. Sometime it might be Saturday, though, the way the delivery service sometimes takes a day. My Feed Me More Nutrition workout towel. We also have these on the website. Cool little workout towels here. Very affordable, very comfortable towels. Very sweat absorbent. guys. Hello. If you're going to start a wrestling podcast, invest in good equipment, get a soundboard, try to be as professional as possible. It doesn't always start off that way, but eventually try to evolve and get better. Get good microphones, get pop filters so that it helps so you can't hear the heavy breathing on the podcast. Trust me, I know I breathe very heavy through my mouth a lot of times. So pop filters are very cheap, very important. And have fun doing it. Don't worry about making money. Just enjoy doing it, having good conversations. And if you're doing a good job over time, people will listen. Oftentimes things take a long time to do good. Joe Rogan, one of the best podcasts going today. Wasn't always that way. Took him many years to get rocking and rolling on that thing. You get one guest, you get two guests, you get 10 guests, you get 20 guests. You start kind of acquiring a list of people, and the bigger names you eventually get, other big names see that and see you have credibility, and you kind of just grow it from there. But you can't worry about what other people are doing. There's a ton of podcasts out there, I know that. I don't focus on that. That doesn't help me do what I like doing. So pick a topic, whatever it is, a wrestling podcast, and try to put out the best content possible and enjoy doing it, and it will all work out at the end. Cotton Candy's coming out for the finish at BCAA next, yes. You're welcome, buddy. Try to keep it positive. You can talk about things. You can have a lot of people just dwell on negative things. Try to put out a good quality wrestling podcast that makes people feel good. There's all things in wrestling we enjoy. A lot of people sometimes just like to harp on the negatives all the time. You know, it's like me. I got to bring up, I'm trying to raise awareness for how the wrestlers are being treated, not being employees, how they're independent contractors. You just saw Leo Rush talking about being broke. If you listen to my podcast, I've talked about that exact scenario with me. WWE, when I was Ryback, until I got moved to the main event with Punk, I was broke. I could barely afford to go on the road. Had to travel with other guys, which I didn't want to do. Had trouble getting hotel rooms with my credit card because they put a hold on it. And it was, you're not making enough. WWE is keeping me on the road 5 days a week. Travel expenses are ridiculous when you have to pay for everything. And Leo spoke the truth on something I've said many, many times. It's so I want to try to help the guys that are there, my friends that are there. So whenever you see me post something about WWE, it's raising awareness. It's all for a positive cause so that the wrestlers are treated better. Independent guys, nobody can say anything. Independent talent risk not being able to work there because they have no power behind them. I have power, and I have a lot on WWE. I'm the one guy that can say what I'm saying, and they can't fucking touch me because they know that there's certain things, documents that I have, and a recording that I have with them that I could bring them to their knees. So I never wanted their fucking money, though. I'm trying to do the right thing because I could just sue them, and they'll settle out of court, no doubt. I'd rather do this. It's more fun. And try to make wrestling better for everybody and not take their fucking money and be successful on my own. So I got enough from them, even though they cost me millions while I was there, forced me to drop a lawsuit for malpractice that they caused, threatened my job with it. So I'm very motivated to see this through. We're going to be doing more interviews here. I got a few interviews coming up. And hopefully get on the Joe Rogan podcast and talk about this. And put a little pressure on them to make some changes. So any of you that, talk shit or try to hate, say negative things, some of those people that are, on Reddit, if you're sitting on Reddit bitching, whining, and moaning, your life isn't fucking good. And you got problems. So I'm trying to do something better for my friends and for future talent. And based off things that I experienced, and I'm extremely motivated to do it. And they can't stop me. So don't die on that hill. Support a brand that does a lot of evil things. And you're going to see people don't walk away from millions of dollars because things are rosy, especially when you love wrestling. If you look at the amount of people that have done that lately, it's alarming. I work out almost every day, buddy. Almost every day. Thank you, guys. Any other questions? Health and fitness questions, nutrition questions, life questions? No wrestling questions. I'm not going back right now. Next question. Favorite lift? I honestly like working out everything. I don't think I have a favorite. Anytime I'm able to work out, I'm thankful. And because I've had this stuff taken away from me a little bit. So I love you guys too. Thank you. Thank you. What am I doing for my future? Everything I've been talking about on this, buddy. Look at my Instagram. Good job, buddy, on the weight loss. That's awesome. That's my favorite thing, seeing stuff like this. You can get all merchandise for Feed Me More Nutrition or Feed Me More The Big Guy Ryback on Amazon. Just type in Feed Me More Nutrition t-shirts or The Big Guy Ryback t-shirts and buy from the Feed Me More store. Those are all everything official merchandise from me. I usually use meditation when I'm working out. Sometimes I have a wide list of music. The scoop is going to be the same size as the pink lemonade for the green apple Wake Up Unlimited Energy. Which, if you guys want energy, try the Shell Shock Wake Up Unlimited Energy stack. Great for fat burning and all day energy. You will kick ass on it, I promise you. No, we're not able to do Amazon UK. They require all different labels. Amazon is a real problem to deal with on many different levels. So we are domestic. We're focused on trying to get onto bodybuilding.com right now. If we can get a deal with them, things will be escalating quickly. Guys, hello. I do have a YouTube channel, the Feed Me More channel. Eventually we'll start doing some workout stuff. I've never really enjoyed doing that though. I like working out, listening to meditation. But with my business, I understand that workout videos usually are my most popular things I ever post. So once Instagram gets the shadow ban off my account, I don't know if you guys have noticed, they've actually been fucking with my account since I left WWE. And why that is, I don't know. But my engagement has gone down, and they've killed my engagement since I started making these WWE posts on there. So we got to wait and see. Just keep going. You don't let anything bother you, though. But if you see it, it's my posts are not getting any engagement, and they have a ban on me right now. And I've inquired probably 10 times. Instagram, a site dedicated to communication, and people has zero communication with its users. So tells me they're just interested in the ad money more than anything. But that they're owned by Facebook, so it's no surprise. Guys, hello. Check out feedmemore.com though, guys, or Feed Me More Nutrition. If you ever have any questions on the supplements, you could send us an email on the website and listen to the podcast, Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback. Available on all podcast platforms. I am not able to smoke weed and work out. It is some people I've known are able to do that. It's not something I've ever been able to do. A little quantum flip again on you. And you got to do what works for you. I'm not doing any meet and greets, anything in Scotland. Doing great. Thank you guys. Thank you. Life is very good right now. Hello. What's up, guys? Just finishing some cardio here. We'll do a couple more questions. I got to wrap it up. Got to do a few other things here. Got to go eat my first meal and do the hot tub and cold tub. I wake up at different times, typically quite early. Sometimes it's usually with the stock market at 6:30 to kind of assess things. Then I sometimes go back to bed. Sometimes I just stay up. It all depends. 7:30 is a pretty consistent time, though, for when I go to bed. I always try to get 8 hours with my stem cells. Sleep is very important. Something I've learned over the years. Truly, people that don't get enough sleep tend to end up with health problems later on in life. And with my back and shoulder and spending all this money on the stem cells, I always try to get at least 7 or 8 hours every night. Never any more than 8, though. 8 I feel perfect on. I do not miss WWE, no. Thank you. Talking on the elliptical is pretty easy, though. I'm able to multitask these days. Thank you for coming in. I'm the big guy Ryback. Check out Feed Me More Nutrition and Conversation with the big guy Ryback. I've been to India multiple times. It was a lot of interesting things over there. Really nice people, though. Everyone I met. Secret of my body is I've been working out since I was 11, 12 years old. Proper nutrition. Don't do drugs. Don't do steroids. Learn to be healthy and bust your ass. I work out for 3 hours every day. Stretch, cardio, conditioning, weight training. I'm always doing something. A lot of salad, a lot of vegetables. A lot of lean protein. Best piece of advice I can give you guys, no matter what your diet is. The micronutrients in vegetables, green vegetables in particular, are things that food is energy, food is fuel. That kind of fuel is what our bodies are meant to operate on. Not a lot of the shit they make up now. And it's great, we all like it. Don't get me wrong, I love pizza and donuts as much as anyone else, but when we allow that kind of stuff to consume us, we don't do ourselves any favors. And you got to ask yourself, when you're eating that junk, and there's people out there putting quality foods in their body consistently all the time and working out hard, and you don't look the way that you want to look, at the end of the day, you got to look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I doing everything possible I could be doing to look how I want to look? And if you're not, you need to make those changes. A lot of people don't make those changes, and then they attack other people because they don't have the discipline or the desire to look truly how they think they want to look. So there's also a lot of people out there that do steroids that are pieces of shit, and that's my personal opinion on the matter. I did them when I was very young, and I was a piece of shit, and it's an adolescent mindset. But this day and age of social media, there's a lot of dumb fucking people out there doing a lot of bad things, You got to know who and what you are, and not let other people's insecurities become your own, because it will destroy your life, I promise you. So, health and fitness together, you will be all right. Cotton candy, hopefully 4 to 5 weeks, maybe 6. It depends. The manufacturer, from when the purchase order gets put in, they're sending me one more round of samples. I wanted to make a little slight adjustment on it, but it tastes amazing. I haven't eaten since last night, actually. I got to eat my first meal, a big salad and some protein pasta right after this. So, but I do one 24-hour fast a week. Try to do one 48 to 72-hour fast every 3 months. And I eat morning to night normally. Try to do my morning cardio fasted. I don't always do it fasted though, just from fasting from the night before. And I was doing intermittent fasting 20 hours a day, almost every day, where I'd do like one normal day of eating, sometimes 2. Slowed my metabolism down too much. With how much I work out, my body was actually holding on to fat. It slowed down my metabolism, and I'm still not 100% back, which is kind of why I've been doing more cardio, which I'll take some updated photos here very shortly. And we're going to be doing more stuff for the Feed Me More Nutrition with workouts and whatnot. So I've just never been a fan of that stuff. I always wear baggy shirts. I don't like attention, believe it or not, when I go out. But I know there's interest there for that, and if it helps with the supplement line, I got to do what's best for my business. So that stuff will be coming. I'm just trying to get in the best shape of my entire life here. Feed Me More Nutrition is created for men and women. The Big Guy Testosterone Booster is the only one that is for men, and that is an all-natural, essentially a multivitamin for your testosterone levels. But everything else is for men and women. And it's on the instructions, all the labels. It's everything safe, all natural ingredients, no artificial sweeteners or colors. On Amazon, feedmemore.com, you can save 25% with discount code Twitter25 on feedmemore.com right now. But guys, I'm going to finish up this cardio. Got 12 more minutes. I thank you guys for stopping by. I'll leave this up for the next 24 hours. I try to do these every day here, and just talk to some of you and help out how I can, and I do a little promoting while I'm at it. Thank you guys very much. See you tomorrow. Feed me more.